This is Connie and Marcy here from 1033 Main Salon and Spa. We have a little cute summer hairdo for you, and I hope to show you a little bit of variation on it. Very quick, very easy, and it's a great way in the heat in the summer to get control of your hair. And all we're going to do, I don't have product on her hair, so it's maybe going to be a little fuzzy, but all we're going to do is pull it into a ponytail. I'm going to do this up at the top of her head to start with because I think that gives a cute, almost updo look. And like I said, very, very, very simple. So you can place this wherever you want. You can do it as a side pony. You could do it straight down the back. But you're going to gather the hair as if you're doing a ponytail. And just pull it all together into one spot. I kind of want to smooth this out a little bit. All right. It's going to look like you put a lot more into it than you did. All I'm going to do from here is take this into two sections. And you do kind of want to get them equal. And we're going to divide that evenly. I'm not sure if I quite did. I might be a little off center with that. Let me try again. There we go. Two sections. And you're going to tie them in a knot. Let me just get them smoothed out a little bit again. All you do is tie them in a knot. All the way through with this. And pull it down. I'm just going to smooth it a little bit with my comb. We don't have to be perfectionists about this. I tend to get a little hung up on the details, but that simple. And then I'm going to take these ends and tie them in a knot again. So you're just doing two knots in the hair. I suppose if I wanted to, I could do, a third knot in that. But we're going to stop at two. I'm just going to pull it tight. And you can tuck a couple of bobby pins in here to secure it. I also want to kind of pull that one little piece up that's drooping. So I'm going to catch that with my pin. And all you really need to do is to secure that knot at the center, because as long as you have that knot under control, the hair should behave. And I'll probably put a couple underneath here. It's basically a ponytail, but now we've turned it into almost an updo, and it's not just a plain old ponytail. This actually, ends up looking like a hairstyle. So it's not necessarily, oh, I see you didn't have time to wash your hair this morning, so you put it in a ponytail. But there we go. There's the back. From the front, because I kept it kind of back on the crown, you don't see a whole lot. If I wanted to put it up here, you would have it up here like this, and you'd have a nice little top knot with the ponytail coming through. If you're a little insecure about just pinning it and whether that's going to hold up for the day, take a ponytail holder. Let me just pull that a little tight. And you can do the ponytail. And with that knot there, you can also take your piece from underneath, which is what I recommend when you're doing this, because that tends to be where you have a little more hair to work with. And just bring it around your, of course I say that and then I've got all the little ends. Bring that around your ponytail holder, and you can either tuck it in, or I'm just going to pin it in to hold it. And it actually works. It looks like an extension of the design. This is a little rough because I'm hoping to be able to show you one done a little lower down, but that works right in the design. I'm going to take this one out, and then I will show you a different placement on this if you want to kind of keep it on the down low. I'll see you. Okay, so we're back. I'm going to show you a lower placement on this. Now, you can do this right here in the middle at the base of the neck, and you'll be fine. I'm going to just turn Connie a little bit and gather the hair a little bit off center, because you know that side pony is still very popular, and you can put this anywhere that you want to in the hair design. So I'm going to just bring it all over to the side and get a hold of it. And again, I'm just going to hook my finger in there and divide it in two. I'd like to get them pretty much even, but it doesn't have to be perfect. And then we're going to just tie it in a knot right through the middle, just like you're tying your shoes. Pull that through, pull that tight, and do it again. And there you have it. I'm going to grab my comb and just bring those two pieces together. You don't necessarily want to show a parting there. Now I'm just going to tuck my ponytail holder on. You can do this just with bobby pins and pin that securely. But again, I tend to feel that the hair could come loose, so I'm a little bit conservative that way. Pull it all tight. I'm just going to bring a piece around. Tuck that under and pin. I'm going to kind of catch a piece of the knot and then the hair that is around the ponytail holder, and you can drape that right there over your shoulder. If you want to bring these together and they're not quite coming together, just take a piece of each side. So let me show you again. I'm taking a piece of hair over here, that's in the pin, and a piece of hair over here, that's in the pin, and then I'm going to turn the pin and push it down, and that's going to bring that all together, but you're not really seeing a pin there. Let me tuck that under. Good. And there's a little side pony version of it. It's got her little bangs coming down, but you can brush those back and let them fall naturally. It gives a kind of boho look to it, the bohemian style. And there it is. Very simple. You can kind of play around with that. There's that little tail. I'm just going to tuck that underneath. You can play around that with placement on that. If you do the placement up in the crown, you can do the 2 knots or 3, depending if your hair's longer, and tie it all out and then just wrap it around and pin it, and you've got a chignon with some texture to it, which the top knots are still there, but I think they are getting less severe. And I think the progression on the top knots, as long as we're talking about it, is going to be to go toward a more classic. I mean, you could even with this tie it all the way out and do a low chignon here. And I think that's what we're going to end up doing where they've been wearing the top knots up here. I think it's going to start working down more into a chignon. And definitely the Mad Men influence is still there, and I think that's part of why that is going to do that. So there you have it. A quick, easy update to the ponytail. Great way to get your hair under control for summer, but not just a plain old ponytail. Thanks for watching. Now you have another way to look great and feel great. Have a great day. You like it?